Hey everyone, it's Eric. It's Monday, so of course it's time for coffee and a candle. Today's candle is Ice Cream Bar from Bath Body Works, a blast from the past. I believe this was from the summer of 22, I believe. So we'll briefly talk about this candle, and then of course we'll talk about Goose Creek today, take a look at their fall preview. We're going to take a look at Kringle Candle. They have a great 3-wick candle sale going on right now. Of course, we're going to talk about all the things going on at Bath Body Works. It's National Gingham Week, so we'll talk about everything going on over at Bath Body Works and all things Gingham this week. And then I do have a video that I'm going to attach at the end of Coffee and a Candle. So there's actually 2 videos in one today. Normally I do a video on Sundays, and it didn't happen, of course, yesterday, but I wanted to do a road trip video.
Let's roll.
So I ended up hitting 4 different Bath & Body Works stores yesterday down in Columbus, Ohio. So we were going to Columbus, Ohio yesterday, which is like a 2 to 2.5 hour drive from Cleveland, depending on traffic and weather and all that. But yeah, we were going down there for lunch. I know it's a long ways to go for lunch, but yeah, we went down there for lunch because they have this Japanese sushi restaurant called Kura. It's a revolving sushi restaurant, and so we wanted to go do that. It's more of a novelty than anything else, but we wanted to go do that. We've been to several of them in the past few months and thought we'd go back to that one in Columbus. So I figured since we're in Columbus, I might as well hit some of the Bath & Body Works stores down there, maybe hit some new ones I haven't ever been to. So long story short, I know I'm really dragging this out here. There wasn't enough footage to make its own video. It was like, yeah, maybe a 8 minute long video. So I'm just going to attach that to the end of this, to this video. So if you're interested in going on a road trip with us to Columbus and seeing a few stores and checking out the sushi restaurant, I did film there as well. You know, stick around for that, and then I'll of course show you what I ended up purchasing from that road trip. I also wanted to give a quick birthday shout out to Barbara. Her birthday was yesterday, July 7th.
Well, happy birthday!
So happy birthday, Barbara. I hope you had a great day. So grab yourselves some coffee or a tea and let's talk about candles, you guys. Okay, you guys, first up is Ice Cream Bar. I've had this candle burning for a good 4 hours. Your scent notes are glazed chocolate wafer, vanilla ice cream, and graham cracker crunch. It took this candle a good hour and a half, almost 2 hours to fully pull out. It's been very slow. The flames on the wicks here aren't very strong at all, so it's just taken its time to pull out. This candle, which has been burning down here in the family room, it's an open concept space, would be a low throwing candle in this size of a space. It's a wonderful candle, you guys. It really is a wonderful candle if it's in an enclosed space. So a bedroom, an office, wherever, it does really well in an enclosed space. You get that graham cracker fragrance, some chocolate, the vanilla, it's slightly creamy. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. I really wish they would bring this candle back. Even though it doesn't do well in this size of a room, I can put this in the bedroom and it completely fills it out, goes down the hallway. It just needs more of like a tight space. So rooms with really high ceilings and things like that, it tends to struggle a little bit more. But such a wonderful candle, and I only had purchased one when it first came out, burned through that one, loved it, found another one, and then I think this one that I'm burning right now, I found a few years ago during Candle Day on a return table for like $5. So I'm like, yes, I'll totally buy that candle. So I have this one here. I think I have one more still in my collection that I'll probably hold on to. I loved the graphics they did for this particular collection. So in this collection, I believe this was the first year that Surf Shop came out. So it was also in this collection as well. And then also Summer Boardwalk was in this particular collection. Berry Waffle Cone was in this collection. So it was a fun summer collection that year. They did a lot of nice summer candles that year. So that is Ice Cream Bar, you guys. Great candle for an enclosed space. Let's move on over to Goose Creek. They are having a fall preview right now. The candles are $9.99. We have apple cheesecake cupcake, that's back. Butterscotch and marshmallow cream. Caramel butter toffee. Cinnamon sugar vanilla. Coffee House is back. Dutch stroopwafel is back. Espresso cake pop is back. Homemade bread. Maple butter. Toasty hot toddy is back. So lots of returning candles here. I believe all these candles are returning fragrances. I don't believe any of those are new fragrances. But lots of classic scents there from Goose Creek. And $9.99 isn't a bad price for a fall candle at this time of year. Okay, you guys, let's move on over to Kringle Candle. They do have a really good sale going on their designer 3-wick candles. So we have a $10.99 sale going on for select designer wick 3-wick candles. Lots to choose from, but also a lot have already sold out. Apple Leaf, that's a really good one for the fall. Bananas Foster, Bartlett Pear, that's another good one. Bourbon Bonfire, I love that one. So many good ones. And then we have another page here. And like I said, a lot of these have already sold out. I think what they're doing is just getting ready for their fall line of candles, you guys. I think that's what's going on here. Just trying to clear out some space in their warehouse, probably. Okay, you guys, well, we need to talk about Bath Body Works. It is National Gingham Week, and I did get into the store this morning. Of course, I had to get into the store to pick up a few items before they potentially sell out. So I'll show you that in just a second. But let's take a quick look at the website. We do have the limited edition Crocs available for purchase. They are priced at $69.99, and they include 4 scented and 4 metallic gibbet charms. Like I mentioned, I did get into the store today. They have a buy one, get one free Gingham promotion going on. So basically everything that's Gingham is buy one, get one free with the code Gingham Love if you're shopping online. Lots of items to choose from. Body care, soaps, candles, there's socks, the perfumes, pocket bags, and of course the Croc pocket bag holder is also included in the buy one get one free promotion. Now, like I mentioned last week in Coffee and a Candle, if you go over to the Crocs website, they also have a Bath Body Works Croc available that's different from the Croc that's available on the Bath Body Works website. So let's take a quick look at this Croc over at the Crocs website. So when you get onto the Crocs website, you will see this Bath Body Works Croc available. It's more of like a sandal style Croc. And these are running at $70. These Crocs are fleece lined, and they also come with the gibbet charms, just like you see on the Bath Body Works website. And these come in men's and women's sizes as well. If you've never purchased Crocs ever, like I've never owned a pair of Crocs in my life. So if you've never purchased Crocs from the Crocs website, if you're a first time shopper, they'll give you an additional 15% off of your entire order. I had no intentions of buying the Crocs, you guys, because I don't wear Crocs, but the ones on the Crocs website, because they're fleece lined, I thought, I could wear those around the house, use them as like house shoes when I go out on the patio to water the plants and everything. So I ended up getting those, you guys. I mean, I love Bath Body Works. I love to collect all the Bath Body Works items. So I figure, yep, I'll go ahead and get the ones from the Crocs website. I got an additional 15% off, which took off like $10.50, and then they were free shipping as well, just like on the Bath Body Works website. So I went ahead with those. Other sales promotions going on this week at Bath Body Works, starting Tuesday, July 9th and going through Wednesday, July 10th. We'll have a soap sale promotion. And then Thursday, July 11th, we'll have a fun size sale. So all your fun size items or travel size items, your bar soaps, let's see here, your hand creams, those will all be on sale on Thursday, July 11th. This is an email exclusive, so make sure that you either have the barcode from your email or the little barcode that comes on your app for this sales promotion. And then Friday, July 12th, running through Sunday, July 14th, there'll be an additional % off for all the Gingham products that are currently in this Gingham event that's going on. So right now we have a buy one, get one free situation going on. So it's essentially 50% off if you're buying identical items. So that might be a better way to go than this weekend's sale event, but I think it's going to depend on what items you're buying, which way is going to be a better deal. So those are the promotions going on this week at Bath Body Works. Also, we have 2 more candles this fall coming out in that bakery collection in the same design as this pumpkin pecan waffles, and also pumpkin cinnamon bun is in this part of the collection as well. I love the label, so I'm really happy that there are more candles coming out in this collection. So we have Main Street Bakery coming back in this collection. Real pretty. I'm glad to see that one's returning. And then we have another one, you guys, that I'm very excited about. So last year we had cherry almond shortbread in the soap. And I remember then when I smelled it, I remember saying here on the channel, I'm like, they need this to be in a candle. And here we have it finally coming out in a candle, you guys. I'm really excited to get a hold of this one and see what it smells like. I love the label for this. So even if it's a repackage or whatever it might be, I don't care. I really want to get that candle. I love it in the hand soap. So whatever it is in the candle, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Hopefully it has a good throw. That's the one thing I'm hoping for, that it has a decent throw. So I just want to show you those really quick, you guys. And then don't forget, July 19th, we have our Halloween preview for the app rewards members. That will be happening on July 19th. Here's a quick little sneak peek of the new Halloween tote that will be available this season. It's kind of cute. I kind of like that one. I usually end up getting those totes, you guys, the Halloween totes or the Easter totes, the Christmas totes. I just like to collect them like I do everything else with Bath Body Works. So let me just move this candle out of the way, and then I'm going to show you what I picked up this morning from Bath Body Works for the buy one, get one free Gingham event that's currently going on. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, just had to have a quick sip of coffee, you guys. So I did get into the store this morning because I had to get this little Gingham crock pocket back holder, you guys. And I figure these will probably sell out in stores fairly quickly. They're currently, let's see here, they're $7.95. They do have a little Crocs tag on them as well. And then they say Crocs right on them. Super cute, you guys. Super cute. So they are part of the buy one, get one free promotion. So I did get those. And then I wanted to get the Gingham Glow candle. I already have one, but I want to get a few more of these. I really like how this one smells in the candle. This is your Golden Nectar, Marigold Petals, and Sun-Soaked Sandalwood. You do get that sandalwood. It's a little floral, but it's more of like a late summer floral fragrance. It's not like a spring floral scent. It reminds me a little bit of the Golden Sunflower fragrance, but I kind of like this one better, actually. So I picked that up, and then I figured I would get the new Gingham packaging in the 3-wick candle. So picked up this one as well. And it's not the best deal, I know, for a 3-wick candle, the buy one, get one free. I know we have better candle deals, but I just figured I'm there, I'll get them. And they were half off that way. I also, on the way out the door, they had a bunch of 75 off items, and they had a few of these ginger and hinoki left. And I hate to say this, but I haven't even tried mine yet that I purchased.
What?
And it smells really light to me, but I thought, what if I end up liking it and then it's gone and they were sitting around in all these stores for 75 off. So I went ahead and picked one up just in case it ends up being some nice candle. It's fresh ginger, hinoki wood, and orange zest. And like I said, it really does smell very light to me. I think I remember some people saying it's very, very light, but I get a very light ginger scent in there, slightly citrusy, but it's a very light scent, you guys, with that hinoki wood scent in there as well. Very, very light. So I picked up that. That was it this morning, you guys. Not a big haul. Oh my goodness, you guys, I almost forgot. I wanted to show you something that I got from QVC. It was HomeWorx, and I have to show you this, you guys. So QVC had sent me this coupon, like one of those "We Miss You" coupons. I very rarely buy anything from QVC, so it works out in my favor that they'll send me these coupons to come and shop. And so I kind of was looking around at their HomeWorx items, and I came across this Hurricane Luminary, you guys. I gotta show you this. So pretty. I don't really know if this is new, like how new this is, if it's like new this year, or if it's something from like a few years ago. But either way, it's just so pretty. And let me just put it here on the base real quick, you guys, and show you this. It's glass. How pretty is this luminary, you guys? It's this wonderful winter scene. And what I love about it is it's not super Christmassy or anything, so I can have this up in January when it's snowy here. So it just looks so pretty, you guys. And I figure, you know, I could put like a regular Bath Body Works candle in this. No one's going to know what's in there. So, but I do have a few HomeWorx candles that I can use as well. So I just thought that looked really pretty. I think it was... trying to remember what I got this for. So I think it was like $58, but then with the coupon, I know it was like $37. That's what it ended up being, was $37. So the regular price on QVC was $58, and then I got it for $37, I believe, with my coupon. So cute, you guys, isn't it? So I just wanted to show you guys that really quick. And then my friend Dana and I, we often go shopping usually like once a month on Thursdays, typically is what we try to do. But we went in halvesies on this QVC candle that they had. They had some kind of deal, and she had a coupon, so we both got one of these key lime cake pop candles, you guys. And so good, you guys. This smells so good. I haven't burned mine yet. She burned hers, says it's pretty good. The scent notes are fluffy white cake, tart key lime, orange zest, and vanilla bean frosting. It's got kind of like a light key lime colored wax. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You get the lime, a little vanilla, there's the cake. It smells really, really good. So I'm excited to try this one, you guys. You know, Goose Creek has their key lime cake pop that's very popular. But for me, honestly, you guys, there's something in that key lime cake pop candle at Goose Creek that that I'm not too crazy about. Like, it's too sharp of a fragrance or something with the lime. There's just something about it. I'm not 100% like smells delicious to me, but this smells really good. So I'm very excited to try this candle, you guys. I just had to show you that really quick, you guys, before before we say goodbye here. So that is it for this week's Coffee and a Candle. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching, and please leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of the Crocs at Bath Body Works, of this little Crocs, Gingham Crocs pocket bag holder, you guys. As always, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you next Monday for another Coffee and a Candle. And if you want to stick around, then you're going to go on a road trip.
Dorothy, Boborthy, Banana, Fana, Foborthy, Fee, Phi, Momorthy.
Get out, Rose.
So if you want to stick around, you'll go on a road trip and go to lunch and all that stuff. So see you later, you guys. Have a great day. Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today we are going on a road trip. Hopefully hit 3 different Bath Body Works stores. So let's hit the road, you guys. We are on the road heading to Columbus, Ohio for some shopping and lunch. It's a very pretty drive through the countryside. Wonderful sunny day for a drive. Here we are at the Ohio Station Outlets on our way to Columbus. It's basically a dead outlet mall, as you can see from the parking lot. and lack of stores. But there is a Bath Body Works outlet still hanging on. Let's go inside. First off, we see Gingham Glow front and center. We do have some $2 items, a Christmas car fragrance clip, and lots of little minis. We also have 50% off items, the pineapple car fragrance clip, a little sushi pocket bag holder, white citrus in the lotion and body wash. There is also this old packaging of white citrus. Kind of surprised to see that. And then we also have Beautiful Day. 50% off candles, lots to choose from. But these candles here were clearanced out online. Some were for the $8.50 price, and some were clearanced out in stores during semi-annual sales. So I'm kind of surprised to see them here at the outlet for 50% off. More 50% off items. There's Dark Kiss, Twilight Woods, but they also have Paris Amour in the body cream. This is your French tulips, apple blossom, sparkling pink champagne, sandalwood, and creamy musk. This was supposed to be part of semi-annual sale this year, but for some reason it got scrapped, and now it's showing up in the outlets and a few random stores here and there. Here we also have it in the fine fragrance mist. Here we are at the Easton Place Mall in Columbus. It's a very large, very busy store. I didn't do a whole lot of filming here. It was just so busy, you guys. They did have the Henry Bendel candles. They used to be $29.95. Now they are running at $39.95.
This is outrageous!
And it was Sunday, so they still had that $10 off candle promotion.
Outrageous!
Still not a good deal. We have amber, firewood, fig, champagne, blue jasmine, lavender leaves, and vanilla bean. All of them, in my opinion, had a strong cologne scent. Wasn't something that I was too crazy about. Then we stopped for lunch at Kura Revolving Sushi, and these are popping up across the country. It's a popular sushi restaurant over in Japan. The sushi goes around on a conveyor belt, and you just select what you want, or you can order sushi that you didn't see on the conveyor belt, and it will arrive to you at your table on the upper conveyor belt. In this case, we ordered some salmon and some tuna sushi. Oh, and these are delicious. They are like a fried rice with a crab salad and avocado on top. Those are so yummy, you guys. And then after 15 plates, you do get a prize. So after 15 plates, this little prize will pop down. And here we have a little mini sushi keychain. Super cute, you guys. After lunch, we did stop by another Bath Body Works store in Columbus. They had lots of 75% off candles. There was Anna's Garden, Gwen's Note, roasted sesame, ginger and hinoki, cherry blossom soju, and bamboo and eucalyptus. So I didn't buy too much on this road trip. I was hoping to find some more stuff than what I did. That's why this video got attached to the coffee and a candle video. I did find this Rest and Renew. These are regularly $49.95, and they were 75% off at the Bath Body Works outlet, so it made them $12.49. Pretty good deal, you know, for like a Christmas gift or something, but comes with, sorry you guys, move this all around. It comes with this, like, these lavender shea infused socks, a little bath fizzy, the body mist, and a single wick candle. So I figured for $12.49 that would make a good gift, good Christmas gift. I just have to remember that I purchased it. I always like find things for Christmas and I store them away, and then I don't remember where I put them. Wow. Okay, so I got that. And then I did pick up one Firecracker Pop Fine Fragrance Mist for the 75% off. And what else did I get here? Firecracker Pop in the body cream. I really didn't try to buy very much body cream this year because they go bad before I can ever go through them. So I've been really trying to cut down on the body care and just focus on candles. I did purchase this. It's not something that I would personally wear, but as a collector, I did want to get one of these Paris Amour just because, like I said, as a collector and having this channel, it's something that was supposed to be out for SAS and then got scrapped. It looks like they never showed up. They might start showing up in stores, you know, for fall. You might start seeing them in different stores. I know some stores have had them pop up. I've seen that on social media that they are popping up in stores, but I think mostly your best bet is to go to an outlet to find that. That seems to be kind of where where they're ending up. And then at the Easton store, I think it's called, it's Easton. You have a little directory here because I'd never been there. It's an outdoor mall, very similar to, we have an outdoor mall here called Crocker Park here in Cleveland. Very, very busy, you guys. The traffic was crazy. And I was like, I don't know if I'd ever go back there just because parking was a pain in the butt. I did end up getting one of the Henry Bendel candles. Like I said, they weren't a good deal. You know, they used to be $29.95. Now they've upped them to $39.95.
Outrageous!
Way too expensive. Way too expensive, in my opinion. And they all smelled very cologne-y to me. I was like, no, this isn't my thing. But the firewood, I do love a good smoky candle. This one smelled pretty good to me. So I thought, you know what? They've been out for a number of years. I'm probably never going to come to the store ever again. I probably won't run past these candles again just because this is the first time I've ever encountered them at a store. I don't get down to Columbus too often, so I'm like, just get it now. So I got it for the original price of $29.95 because they gave you the $10 off. This is your Cozy Firewood Vetiver and Warm Amber. This candle smells so strong and smoky. Also has that cologne fragrance like the rest of them had. But this was the only one that was something that I could gravitate towards. The rest was just like a big no for me.
No. Hard pass. Hard pass.
But I do like a smoky candle. So this one I could totally see having this burning this fall. It reminds me a lot of Bath Body Works fireside candle that they have, but like on steroids. Like this one's way stronger smelling. So that is the only candle that I ended up purchasing on this trip, you guys. That was it. It was kind of a bummer haul. Like I really didn't see a whole lot. We stopped at a fourth Bath Body Works location at an outlet mall. And I was like, oh, cool, another Bath Body Works outlet store. Nope. It was a regular Bath Body Works store that was at the outlet. So
Oklahoma.
when I got to this store, you guys, when I got in the store, I was so excited until I walked in and I immediately realized this isn't an outlet. This is just another Bath Body Works store. I'm like, let's just go. I think I did a quick beeline through it and I was in and out within, I think, maybe a minute. So I was very disappointed with that. So that's why this didn't become its own video, which is a really quick haul, you guys. If you did stick around to watch this road trip video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It just wasn't a big enough video to be its own separate video, I think, and just attached it to Coffee to Candle. So again, thank you so much for sticking around, and I will see you this coming weekend, this Saturday, for another haul, I'm sure. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.